What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get the deal in the description if you haven't already. Plenty of free crypto and goodies down there. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and the bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and this is probably because you haven't hit the bell icon. Thank you again for all your support. The algorithm is slamming a lot of content creators right now, so we really appreciate all your support. And we're so proud of the amazing community that we've built, so make sure to jump into the Telegram and the free Discord. So we're taking a quick look at Vechain here, and as we can see, it does look as though it is still coiling up really nicely inside of this pennant formation that we've been talking about for a good while here. You can see obviously we made the high, the low, the high, the low. We're retesting the high again currently, which we'll just take a closer look at in a minute. But you can see overall a big macro channel that we've been trading upwards inside of like this for, ever since the March crash really, where we formed the top and the bottom. And you can see every time that we did hit the bottom of this channel, we have had a nice bounce, which is what's been happening for Vechain for a while now. Obviously it's been underperforming. We come down, we almost touch the bottom of the channel here, but not quite. We get that bounce, we come down again, and we do actually touch the bottom of the channel there. We've basically made that macro higher high and higher low, haven't we? And we're still waiting for that next higher high to fully confirm the trend that we're in has been reversed. Because technically we're still in a downtrend. If you look here, we could still come here and then come lower like this and have a macro downtrend. So it's important that we see that higher high as well for Vechain, but we have seen a lot of altcoins breaking their horizontals and doing this, so not a disaster currently, but Vechain is obviously underperforming. As we can see here, we've got this big, super big coiling motion like this. Let me just fill this in so you can really see what's going on. You can see here, filling it in. It's all starting to come together. We can see it right now. We're filling it in. It's coming together. We're filling it in. We're filling it in. My shading skills are on point right now. Filling it in. We're filling it in. You can see here the pennant is being formed. There's the pennant. But anyway, yeah, sometimes this I do get a bit silly sometimes, as you can see. Quite clear, high, low, and then we've been testing our support and resistance continuously, haven't we, in this pennant? And it looks as though we were starting to get that breakout there, but we did come up perfectly touch that 618 extension there and get the rejection, didn't we? I mean, this is literally to the microcent, by the way, absolutely incredible. We did come up, and then obviously with the wider market having a rollover, we come down, we find support on the 050 again, forming a little bit of a range there, and coming back down, trying to find support on that pennant as well. And if we look at the hourly time frame, you can see this in a bit more detail here. We got the breakout, we come up to the 618 that we actually touched to the millicent, and then get rejected in this area, come down, and then obviously that big flash crash in the wider market saw Bitcoin rolling over and taking Vechain down with it. You can see here we come down, we find support on that previous swing low area at around 11.5 cents. We get the pickup back up above the 050, and we've actually potentially retested the pennant as support here. And obviously if that's the case and we come back up towards the 618, that's going to be looking very bullish, because it's showing, if you look at the daily time frame, that we are coming down, retesting this area as support, not resistance, and then getting that continuation, which is obviously really bullish to see. So we really do think Vechain is a top quality project. It has been underperforming, and it is currently still just going sideways really mostly, isn't it? But we do think with altcoin season basically, very close now, very close to being on the way in a big way for these larger alts. We're probably going to see Vechain doing some really good stuff. And as we said previously, this is a crypto that can move very nicely. You can see here from 3.5 cents all the way up to 28 cents in 6 weeks. Really shows how fast this crypto can move. Obviously, it's been underperforming recently, obviously. But, if it does start to perform anywhere near to that again, we are looking to that 50 cent, $1 target that we have set. And it's probably, looking more and more likely. So that's probably a 6 or a 7x from the current price, by the way. So we'll keep things short and sweet as we always do. Short-term price predictions. That's not what we want to do. I just accidentally pressed space and brought the Bitcoin chart up. There we go. So you can see here short-term price predictions. If we roll over, we could end up retesting this pennant again, along with the 050 around 12 cents, along with, EMAs as well. But there's a lot of confluence here for a bounce in our opinion. along with the previous swing high, taking the stairs up, aren't we? Up, 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 up like this. You want to see the trend continuing like this basically, don't you? But then if we do start pumping up, that 0.618 is our first target at 14.8 cents. We do have that 15.7 cent resistance here as well. But if we can breach those and make that macro high, 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 low, and then that high, high coming up towards that 0.78 at around 20 cents, we're obviously going to be golden for that final leg of the bull run where we do start to pump up towards that 50 cent to $1 price target. So we really do think Vechain, you know, it's been struggling for a long time, hasn't it? But sooner or later, it is going to get that pop to the upside. So that's it, guys. We'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with 4 videos we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. There are 3 tiers giving you access to our private Discord. Crypto Supporter is available if you just want to help us out a small amount. Crypto Maximalist is our main tier, which gives you access to detailed daily technical analysis and signals, weekly and monthly coin calls, and insights into our personal moves, while Maximalist Gold takes it a step further, giving you an insight into our personal portfolio tracker, super low cap gem research, and a 100x portfolio we're constructing and updating, and access to us personally as a resource to discuss your portfolio via Messenger. Make sure to check it out. You can also sign up to our free Telegram and public Discord via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.